Cool. All right. Well, we'll just start by you sharing your name and maybe where you're from.
Uh, Tēnā tātou katoa I rau I te tau marumaru o tō tātou matu I te rangi. Kura tahi hia he mau aroha kia koutou. Ngā mate, haere koutou, haere koutou. Ko Patena tūpe tōku ingoa, ko ngā te tūwhare toa, a te haunui a Paparangi, a te mania poto. My name is Patena Tupe. I'm from Te Maranui, born and bred in Tūrangi.
Me? Awesome. And what made you want to come in and share your kōrero with us?
I got a friend in the ATP ministry, Angela Johnson. She done a kōrero about a month ago.
Yeah.
And I signed up, but I backed out. Well, I felt like I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
And then I saw the post on Facebook. I jumped on it straight away.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're sitting here fucking
Yeah,
now.
fucking made it. And I'm fucking nervous as fuck. I feel fat. But
Oh my God.
yeah, but I'm so glad that I made it this far.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
No, good on you. Well, fuck, we just dive right in there.
Yeah.
Where does your journey begin?
When I was a young, it's more like I've done all that stuff just to be accepted. You know? I wanted to be in the in crowd, you know, being at school, and I was really insecure, still am.
Where do you think that comes from?
Being bullied, you know, being a loner.
Yeah.
Want to be a people pleaser,
Yeah, people pleaser.
and it sort of just gradually into my adulthood, you know, trying to be a part of something where society would accept me.
Except, yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't into clubs. I'm not a member. I was more like into being alive at the party, getting drunk, playing the guitar, singing, being that popular person, getting drunk and stuff. No? Yeah, and then sort of just...
Did you say life of the party?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the party, it was like living a endless party, you know.
Yeah.
I just wanted that drug of drinking, being popular, and where people gravitate to me to be, you know. Yeah. But when I was growing up in the marae, you know, my illusion around role models were working hard in the marae, and the more that you drank, the longer that you drank, the more of a man you were.
Wow.
And because when I saw my uncles and stuff, I want to be like that. You know? Even with aunties and that, you know, I was like, that's out of it. And sort of just keep drinking, and when the party ended, I kept drinking.
Yeah.
Like hiding it from my family, or affecting my work. You know, I wouldn't turn up to work, or go to work fucking hungover, and and then you go get the fucking guilt trips and shit, you know. And then was like, fuck it, have another beer.
There was the solution, eh?
Yeah, because I was really insecure. I had no what do you call it? No confidence in myself.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand in my own truth.
Yeah.
I needed alcohol to talk to people.
That courage, liquid courage.
Yeah, and to socialise, I needed a beer. I wasn't into meth. I did have a go, but my go-to,
Not your poison, eh?
my go-to demon was always alcohol.
Yeah.
Always, and still is. It was my way to handle my depression.
Yeah.
My depression, even being in 2.5 years in recovery. When I'm in that dark place, I've got to find a strategy of getting through it without going to the fucking wholesales and getting the crate.
Yeah.
So I figure it out, like I got to sit with it and accept it. You know? Okay, I'm in this in the darkness. Okay, I'm here. Okay, and then I look around and start to be grateful where I am, and starting to think all the shit things that I've done was when I was drunk.
Yeah.
And all that guilt and shame that I felt when I was drunk all came back and gave me motivation not to relapse. Yeah.
What was those mornings look like? What did a typical morning look like?
It's quite simple now. Just waking up, opening my curtains, and being grateful where I am. It's just a simple thing like that. Sets my intention for the day, and having that intention that I'm not going to drink for today, for this moment, and then I just go with it from there.
What was that pivotal moment that you were like, man, I can't keep fucking doing this, I've got to make a change? What was that rock bottom?
I just came fucking to my utter limit. Now I was just fucking exhausted. I just went, I'm fucked, I can't do this anymore.
Internally, physically?
Everything. Just fucking no. I come, that limit I had a couple of times I come to that. When I relapsed one time, I was 9 months sober. I went to rehab, and my cousin passed away. He was like a brother, and I relapsed at his tangi.
Yeah.
And I fucking went hard. I just drank all the way until I come to another limit of exhaustion.
Yeah.
And I just, that was it. And I remember asking my partner at that time, I'm going to have a beer. And she understood the pain I was going through with the brother.
With the loss.
Yeah. And so I did. I had no regrets because I was too busy yearning for my mate. But after it, I just went, fuck it, well, go hard.
Do you think that in those times that was just kind of your go-to to get through your emotions and get through all the shit you were feeling, was just straight turn to that?
Fucking hard out. No, even like I have a good day, have a beer. Have a shit day, have a beer. Have an argument with my partner, have another fucking beer. Goes to the bro's house, have a stone up, have another beer.
Yeah.
Everywhere that I went and the people that I hung out with, it was also around alcohol, even when it wasn't there.
Yeah.
I would get my own or go home and get another beer anyway.
Yeah.
So sort of just, I knew when I actually stopped, I knew I had to change the people that I fucking hang out with. And these people were people that I grew up with, cousins, and they were like brothers and sisters. I've just gone, and it's quite brutal and savage that I've just gone like that, and they never see me anymore. And even places I don't go to, functions, places where there's alcohol is served.
Being served, yeah.
And I know I know that the whānau are going to get drunk. I don't go there anymore. And even the marae, because me and my cousins, we were brought up to be the succession for our iwi on a pai in the back, that was with the succession. But now going into recovery, I don't go to the marae because I know it's a fucking huge trigger. Yeah, and it's a I feel that I'm not doing my duty as a leader in my iwi, because I'm not seeing manning that pai and next to my cousins and my father and my uncles,
That would be hard, because what you ultimately are doing is putting your recovery first.
Yeah, and that's why I'm here, because the first time I've actually said it, because my cousins don't even know why that I don't go there. They just only see I'm not there.
Your absence.
Yeah, because like even my koro passed away, I didn't even go to his tangi. My cousin's husband passed away just up the road. I didn't even go there because my brother's over there and he'll trigger me, because when we drunk, all I can remember is fucking good times,
Yeah.
And I just haven't had the courage to tell my family this is why you don't see me. And I apologise, but fuck, my sobriety is my priority, and this is me now. And I've made the ultimate sacrifice, putting my duty as a leader for my people second.
Yeah.
Where we were brought up, your iwi and your duty come first. So I've just turned it around. I'm living now. I'm single, but I'm more recluse now. I don't go out. I don't socialise to any people. I resonate to people like us.
Yeah.
And I'm really more comfortable being with addicts in recovery than my family, my whānau, or my friends getting drunk at the Lena. And I'm really uncomfortable being there.
Yeah.
And I don't want to feel uncomfortable, so I don't go there.
So you don't put yourself in that situation.
Nah, and and it's my choice. I'm not blaming anybody. I've gone past that blame game. I'm taking responsibility of my past, my present, my future. Like I've got no tamariki, but my responsibility will always be my people, but I see myself as a leader in recovery. Like there's you don't have to be that person on the pai or being at the back or starting up a hui or the mihi and all of that. Just being simply sober is me being a leader or mentor without even saying it. Because I've come to the reality that when I first come sober, man, I wanna change the whole fucking world, because I'm so G'd up, it's a new world, and then, but this round, the second chance is, I don't have to be like that. I just have to be more present, be more accepting on what I've done and where I am now. So it's more action without saying nothing.
Yeah.
Because people can feel it, that there's change in me without with me just standing there.
Yeah.
And I don't mean it. It's just they just go, you're different. And I joke, I make fun about it. I know, cuz I'm getting fat. You don't have to say it, but so I can get fucked. But no, but
how different is sober life to the life that you were living? What are the?
It's more clearer. I've always wanted to be an artist, and now I can create more freely. I'm not tied down from people telling me how I should do shit.
Yeah.
And art is a way for me to vent, and art is a way for me to say something.
Yeah.
And where I am and where I want to be. Yeah. It doesn't have to be political. I've made a few political statements and paintings, but it looks like a protest piece, but it's not. It's about my feeling of my view around the issue. And it's always related to the effect of alcohol on my marae and the abuse, all forms of abuse that is hidden on your marae. Because I see on social media, people, as Māori, we put serious issues in humour, as you know.
Yeah.
But the dark and the truth of it is alcohol and drugs on the marae always comes out around abuse, sexual abuse, physical, mental. It all happens on the marae, but it's not spoken.
Under the carpet, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, because I've gone to trustee meetings, stand up. I love my marae, our hapu marae and iwi to be violent free, drug free, alcohol free. And people look at me like what the fuck? It's just too big for the capacity of that sort of kaupapa. It's too wide, I just can't handle it. and people are so ingrained them to accept that alcohol is it's good to have a beer after a tangi. It's a way to wind down, just like kai,
Yeah.
But there's I was just going to have a social drink, but after that social drink becomes binge drinking, and then violence comes up, And you can't tell me that it doesn't happen on our marae. Our marae should be a last bastion to be alcohol, drug and violent free. It should be. Instead of going to a agency to get help, as Māori, we should be going to the marae. But it's not like that. It's an illusion.
There's a question. Did you think, or didn't you think your family would be supportive if they knew?
Yeah. They'll be very, very supportive. It's just I choose to be quiet about it because I'm fucking scared that they won't understand, and I'll get ridiculed and being exiled in my own iwi,
Yeah.
because of my views. Because my views, sometimes my views rack up some people to the point they hate. But I can't help it. I'm not going to sit back and say nothing because people are getting hurt and people are fucking dying. Your ignorance is killing our people. Yeah.
How important is your sobriety to you now?
It's number one. It's everything. I'm trying to incorporate my sobriety into every movement that I do, so it becomes natural. It's not
like a habit.
Yeah. It's not just anniversary every month or every year.
Yeah.
It's just there. Try to make it. I'm normalising my sobriety like alcohol use is more normalised in society.
Yeah.
Fucking hard, dude.
Yeah, I bet.
But it's better for me that I choose to stay away from those people that say no or put me down for my views and my lifestyle now.
And what's helped you to maintain your sobriety and maintain your lifestyle now? Did you go to rehab or anything like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I went to rehab in 2019. I wasn't referred. I went independent. Yeah, I done it on my own back.
A self-referral.
Yeah, because I had problems with workers and social agencies in town because I don't trust their confidentiality because it's a small town. Everybody fucking talks about you anyway.
Yeah.
So I've referred myself, and I don't tell my family because I've been telling them for a while I'm going to give up, and the next day I'm getting drunk. I'm going to give up again.
Yeah.
So I don't tell my family until the ball was rolling.
Yeah.
Until I had a date to go. And I told my partner, I'm going to rehab. This is the date. I've been seeing these people while you're at work. I've been to shifts. I'm going. And that was it. I'm going to make this a decision for me. I was like I went into a medical detox in Waikato Hospital. I was like that.
Yeah, what does that look like when you're coming off?
Fuck. It was horrible. I couldn't function. I couldn't do anything without the thought of having another fucking beer. And then because I've got a heart condition, they had to adjust. They had these two blue pills. One suppresses the craving for alcohol. The other one, if you drink alcohol, it'll make you fucking sick. And they put me on that medication to fucking pull me down. So I was in there in Waikato. Then I went to Baberstock in Hamilton, and that's where they had the proper fucking detox. Then I went to residential after that. That's when the 8 weeks started.
Is that where they would equip you with tools to be able to handle and cope with triggers and?
Yeah. I had a really good counsellor. He was Tongan. He was killed in Tonga. He moved back to Tonga to help his people under Salvation Army. He went because the meth pandemic was really fucking hardcore. He ended up getting killed.
Wow.
Yeah, or Ned Cook, and he was one of the hardest counsellors at the bridge program because he didn't fuck around with his words, and I loved it.
Yeah,
that's what I needed.
Yeah,
you know, and what I learned in rehab, I learned more off other addicts.
Yeah.
Know how they handled shit, know what they had been through. I could relate to that. I related that to that more than to counsellors.
Yeah, because it was a sharing of experiences, sharing of tools that they had in their belt, and bro, take this tool, put it in yours.
Yeah, like life experience and why they were there and what they don't want to do when they come out. You know? Some were referred by court, some were referred and for their own personal reasons.
Yeah.
But when I went on there, I was focused on what I wanted to do. I was there to do the mahi.
Do the mahi.
Yeah, and other people saw that when I was there, and I did, until I relapsed at my cousin's tangi.
And when you did that, how did you feel, for you personally, like disappointed or after you had relapsed?
Yeah, I was fucking right back to square one. All those feelings of self-loathing, it came back fucking 20 times worse. Because I had, because everybody that I knew, I was blowing my fucking own trumpet that I was sober.
Yeah.
And now I'm not. And now people are judging me like, oh, fuck, you're shit again.
Yeah.
Because you got drunk. So I got fucking pulled up that night when I relapsed. I got pulled up by the cops, stoned off my face, whiskied up. I was lucky that the cop knew me and knew the bro that passed away. He wasn't. He was more lenient.
Yeah.
He even gave me and my partner a ride home, And I'm quite grateful at that time.
Yeah.
Because of that grieving process,
And what did you do after that? Was when you kind of came to and having all those feelings, were you like, fuck, back on the wagon, or of sobriety, like?
Nah, it never came into my mindset. I just, as soon as I took that first sip of that waikato, there was no turning back.
Wow, yeah.
I never even thought about it until I came to my absolute limit again.
Yeah.
But my partner, she was really supportive. She asked me, no, I gonna give up. You know, but I'm telling you, yeah, I will. But at the same time, I'm saying, yeah, but I'm still fucking drinking my big bottle of waikato at the same time. Promising, broken promises again.
Yeah.
So, fuck it. I'll start up another fucking argument to justify my shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm the perpetrator again. So, with sobriety, it gives me a chance to address my own violence, you know?
Yeah.
And that's another mission, not to be that violent person, and asking people to forgive me. That, you know, that was me.
Does
I apologise.
only that person come out with the help of alcohol?
Nah, it comes out when I'm frustrated. I've never been an angry drinker. I've always been a happy-go-lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can talk to you all night, all that, but behind closed doors, I'm a ticking time bomb, you know?
Yeah.
You say one thing wrong, I'd start smashing up the house. I wasn't physically intimidated my ex-partner, but I was more like grabbing the closest thing that I can grab and just smash until I get exhausted. And then blame everybody else around me. And that was part of my limit. Fuck. Especially when I was sitting amongst all the shit on the fucking floor, broken tables and seats and there. I'm going, fuck. And now I'm starting to blame myself because it is my fault because I started it up. But I'm not blaming the alcohol, I'm blaming me. I reacted.
What have you done to kind of work on that? Like, did they help you with tools and that to be able to?
I searched myself. You know, I knew a person, Peter Porter. He's been a part of the It's Not Okay campaign, but Vic and full Paikea, I started following them around in Huntley and Wainui and hanging out with other tāne. So looking, there's a way.
And how's that been for you?
It's been really good. I'm more calmer and I'm more empowered that I don't need alcohol to self-gratify myself, you know? Because when I was searching those It's Not Okay kaupapa, I was still drinking.
Yeah.
But seeing other catering for the White Ribbon riders in Te Miranui, I stood up one night in front of the men, so I'm not alone. I felt like I was alone. I was wanted, trying to stop my inner violence. I don't know how the fuck you do it. And I look around. You fellas had a worse bring up than me, but the violence is still the same.
Yeah.
The search is still the same. So I've taken that vow that I'll be that non-violent man, that safe man is big C, you know. Or safe man, safe families, you know. But I'm constantly checking myself every day, just like with my alcoholism. No, I'm constantly checking that at the same time. So it's a parallel journey to be that true taine.
Do you still suffer any effects from the alcohol abuse?
Yeah. My health, that's added on to my heart condition. It's added on to my mental condition more, and my self-esteem. When I lose that, I have to try and pull myself out of it again.
Yeah.
It's affecting everything that I thought it wouldn't.
But what does life look like for you today?
Being at peace and accepting my past, just accepting everything. No, not blaming, just trying to be me.
Yeah. And being accountable for...
Yeah, from the time when I wake up, by the time that I go to sleep. I just want to be me. No, I don't want to just let me be me.
Yeah. You got a good support network around you?
Yeah, got my niece over there. No, I've got people on social media within the ATP ministry and other platforms.
Yeah.
Within my town, I don't, because they trigger me.
Yeah.
So I've reached out outside of that circle to keep me safe, and it's worked for me. And I've sort of seen that people are starting to, on social media, they're starting to reach out to me because they see the change, and I don't mean to be like that. They just comment or message.
Awesome.
And I just answer.
How does that feel when people reach out to you in a type of way that you're inspiring them?
I got purpose.
Yeah.
I got purpose. No, my purpose was being somewhere else. Yeah, and this is me now. Okay. I'm starting to reach out. Cool.
Awesome.
Cool. But I tell people, no, you help me more than I help you. I learn from you and you learn from me.
Two-way street, eh?
Yeah, reciprocal.
Awesome. What would you say to anyone that's going through what you went through?
You've heard it before, but you're never alone. You are never alone. It's a cliche, but it's a fucking truth. If you end up being relapsing, have another go back. No, it doesn't make you more of a cunt. It's just making you more aware.
Yeah. No, awesome. Before we wrap this up, is there anything else you want to share?
To all the people that I hurt, during my darkness, I'm sorry, I was going through some shit, and but even to the younger me, you know, if the younger me was sitting in front of me, man, I'd just go, fuck, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry for bringing you into those situations where I should have protected you. You were the innocent boy, and you were, and I knew that you were. It's not your fault. It's mine. I should have protected you. Yeah. I just like, you know, ask my younger self to forgive me. Please forgive me. If you don't want to, then it's cool. It's cool. Yeah.
Oh, man. Fucking hell. Well, on behalf of CWK and me and my mate here, we just want to say thank you so much for coming and sharing your journey with us.
Cool.
And we wish you nothing but the best. I can't wait. Where can whānau come and catch up with you or find you on social media?
On social media, on Instagram, my profile is public. Even on TikTok, it's public.
You're on TikTok even?
Yeah, oh fuck, it's better than being on TikTok. I'm staying back after you, add into the raru for some entertainment. But on Facebook, I'm on public mode.
Awesome.
Just reach out if you can, if you want to.
Yeah.
Don't have to.
Awesome. Nah, thank you so much for sharing.
Me.